Alright, you know what? It's because we weren't using the defect. That was our problem here. We need to use the defect. A rare card, max HP, or transform 2 cards but get a curse. A lot of the rare cards for defect are very like, hey, is your build like this? This'll make it all come together. But otherwise, this card does nothing. Still tempted though. Alright, let's see what we can get. Oh, it's a random card, by the way. It's not even you pick one. It's fine. Seek is fine. It's just, you need actual cards to seek. Which, you know, which we will have eventually. Okay, so I think we go like this. And then maybe like that one. We'll get a few elites going this way. If we want them. Tabonk. Actually, I could have guaranteed that, right? No, because if I hit them normally, then these shields come out. So that was the right order. But charge battery is pretty good. Steam barrier also pretty good. Let's get charge battery. This is the better block that also has cool stuff added to it. Give me the relic. It's a molten egg this early? We like an early molten egg. I mean, I've like nothing to upgrade, but even the starter ones are pretty good for upgrading. Or we can get, this is put 2 cards when we drop out into your hand, right? This one is just more block. These ones are great because they're just free. So I think we make dual cast free. Oh, okay. We can look at it though? Alright. Yes, exactly what I thought they were. This one's also great free. You don't ever have to think about it. Dual cast you actually have to think about before you do it. But it's great to have it free. You know what? Let's make this one free. I like not having to think about zap. You just, anytime it comes up, free lightning orb. Aye, sir. They're going down. You don't get to say where I belong. Dual cast is back. And even if there wasn't, we had Seek. Distilled Chaos, nice. Turbo, Stack, or Recursion. Recursion also very nice. Even better upgraded. Take Recursion. It's turning into an orb, deck. already. And I don't know. We don't need to seek anything. I guess we could seek a charged battery. It's not bad. So then we can block everything. And we can still recursion. Quite good. Something good. Well, we definitely dual cast. And then we can just win, okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't feel like counting. Oh, beam cell. Pre-upgraded from molten egg. Yep. Alright, give me an elite fight. Was there anything I need to set up? Like more zaps, I guess. It's not really worth it. Alright. Beam cell him. Probably like... charge battery dual cast. Yeah. Just save the mana for next turn? No, we can do both, you guys. They have so much energy. Why do I have so much energy? What did I use this turn? It was free, that's why. It just felt like more. Okay, what can we seek? We can seek recursion or a strike. Suppose strike is good while he's still vulnerable, huh? May as well. Unless, like... was there some reason to save it for later? For, like, emergencies? Not really. And thin out the deck a little bit this way, too. So, recursion... dual cast... get hit for 20? Sounds like a plan. I guess we could have done, Distilled Chaos. In fact, that might have been exactly the plan, because this turn he doesn't even attack and we're gonna draw all of our defense. Like so. But, like, what if the top three were these three anyways, and then we were gonna draw all defense this turn anyways? I don't know, do we Distill Chaos here? Seems like a waste. Seems a bit like a waste. Hiya. Well, I think we definitely Distilled Chaos here. Okay, we got some defend. That's good to hear. Had to start building up another zap would have helped out a lot. Maybe, huh? Use Seek to do it, but it was already, out of the deck, right? So it wouldn't have quite worked out that way. But anyways, we won. We took a lot of damage. But, okay, upgrade 2 random skills. Let's see. Ooh, Ball Lightning up pre-upgraded. Or Reboot, which is rare. But do I care? Or Leap is just a lot of block. Does it ever reboot? This ball lightning pre-upgraded is quite good. We know war paint is just gonna hit the defense. Don't even pretend. I think it's ball lightning. Oh, we got recursion. Very nice. That's a great zero-cost one. I don't know if we can hit this elite. That's a little bit too risky for me. For Gremlin Knob, take ball lightning, yeah. And, I mean, just in general. We have no attacks to deal like any damage, but we do have vulnerable with our beam cell, so it's kind of doing nothing at the moment. Whereas this is a nice big chunk of damage that can take advantage of that. So we might go this way and get an upgrade. Or heal. You know, we might just heal here. Take a fight. Get a item. Take a fight. Take an upgrade. Another site. An elite. Or we'll skip that elite and go to the shop. I don't think we need the shop. We could do that elite. Or we could go this way. Not get any fires. Get a question mark in a shop. And have to fight an elite. No, not has to, but get no chance of healing before fighting an elite. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think I just rest first. It's sad. It's sad to rest ever, but we have a lot of upgrades already. We're not hurting that bad. Should we find Beam Cell for the bonus damage? Feel like that's the play. Now, is this take no damage, or is this deal 9 more? Deal 9 more, take 3. We have no, way of getting health. Get 2 more fights before an elite. I'm too used to playing with the guy who heals every fight. And we have a lot of damage coming. Dual cast and recursion. Strikes and zap. I think it'll be okay to defend here. Also, bees are doing some passive damage too. We don't have to rush it. Even though this is a rushed fight, we're already doing very well. Alright, we got no way to invoke these, or evoke these, sorry. But, we won anyways. Oops. We don't need to use that defend. Zap. Another distilled chaos. Okay. Go for the eyes defragment. Okay. Yes. A question card. Okay. Do we seek pick anything here, like a beam cell or a defragment. If we beam cell, we can kill this thing immediately. I think that's probably worth it. Well, you're not even attacking when I'm vulnerable and frail. You fool. Okay, not enough energy. Ball lightning was better? Might be right there, yeah. It would cost an extra energy, but... No, did that actually guarantee a kill, though? I'm not sure it guaranteed a kill. Ooh. Okay, another beam cell or a streamline. They're both upgraded, of course, because of our molten egg. Is it streamline? I do love streamline. What about even more beam cells, though? We probably don't need them. It's really hard to pick anything but attacks now that we have molten egg. Like, we'd probably need more charge batteries. Like, Tempest might even be a decent pick here. I just want Streamline Plus, though. If we're gonna upgrade something, it's probably Defragment, right? Feel like that's what we want. Is there any reason to go question mark instead? Nah. Okay, Ball Lightning Streamline instantly kills something. Great. Beam Cell. Dual cast already wins? No. Well, yes, if we end the turn, this is gonna finish the job, but... Chaos, channel a random orb, another beam cell, another charge battery, or overclock, draw 2 cards with add a burn to discard. I'm not sure we need draw enough for this to be worth it. Because what do we do once we have a burn in our deck? Like, there's not much that we do about it. This just kind of clogs us from then on. And tries to kill us. It is free, though. Free draw. My favorite kind of draw. Maybe I need the block, though? Kinda do. Like, how many charge batteries do we need, though? We have a decent number of free cards, so overclock is not too bad. to make sure that we make use of all our energy. Or to possibly draw into things that we can just play for free anyways. Alright, I'll take overclock. I think somehow it's gonna work out. You like chaos there? I feel like we're leaning into the lightning. Although not technically, we're leaning into chords generally. So maybe chaos does work out. But I've always felt like it's got too much variance. Like I'm scared of what it's gonna do. Alright, I'm just gonna draw more. Nice. We got streamline or recursion. Right, that was the burn going to our deck. But we also want to bowl lightning here. Great, now we have too many. Okay, so is 10 damage and a discount in the future worse? Or is 3 damage at the end of every... No, 5 damage at the end of every turn more worse? Probably the 5 damage, I guess. Just, if it lasts one more turn, it's worth it. We just don't get the discount, right? We don't get the future discount anymore. Guess that's fine. Those are pretty good with some focus. Gotta admit. Okay, we have no attacks particularly, but... Okay, no, we could do that. The only thing we could really draw is like a strike or a dual cast. Dual cast just becomes 20 damage, okay. Pretty good. I think we have a kill then, right? So it's like... That becomes 25... Yeah, that's a win. So, well, we're gonna seek a dual cast. Then these finish him off. Amazing. White beast statue. That is kind of crazy. Claw? Are we going claw build? We have a decent number of free things. I don't really like any of the others. It's not really a claw build, but like... It wishes it was. Look at all these zeros we have. And overclock is good with claw builds. Call will get in the way, you think? I mean, more often than not, it's just gonna be... not very much damage for the cost of a card space. True. But... Might be good. I don't know, I think even if we get like, what's it called? The one that draws a bunch and only gives you 0 cost cards. Even if we get that, it's not necessary that you have Claw in your build for that to be a good card, right? You take Skim here? I don't know, I don't really have enough energy to be spending energy on draw, that's why I took overclock. Like, we frequently use up all of our energy, right? Pretty much perfectly. If we skim, we almost definitely draw cards we can't use, but there are a lot of cards we can't use already in our deck. So it's fine if we don't use them. Probably. Like, maybe I look down too much on card draw in this game, but I just always feel bad paying energy just to draw cards when, like, you know, that's a third of your energy. You haven't even descended or attacked yet. We'll try. It's an uncommon card, right? It's an uncommon card. We'll try it out. Just for you, chat. But that means I can blame you if it doesn't work out. Yeah, I think we just defend all this. A lot of zeros and the streamline scales to 0. Well, streamline is only gonna scale to 0 in like a boss fight, right? We're very rarely gonna actually get it to 0, but... Do we win this already? I think we won this already, right? Yeah. Already won. Okay, we need to use potions too because we have White Beast statue. Oh, leak. Rebound? Genetic algorithm. Auto shields. Okay, there's some decent blocks here. You're gonna take all the responsibility? Okay. I'm glad you recognize your responsibility in this. I think auto shields could be it. We don't have anything else that just gives us block for free at the moment. You take anything your butt leak? Genetic algorithm, like... My main issue with it is that it's one-time use per fight. And for the first, like, 5 fights, it does absolutely nothing. But in, like, boss fights, you're kind of hesitant to use it. I don't know, I guess I have memories of using it, of it coming in really handy most of the time. Even if you just use it when it shows up. It's like, obviously way better than a block after the first 2 times. And then you can use that energy on other things, is the main reason you use it. For the economy of it. Not just because it's like an, oh crap, he's about to hit me really hard. It's just like, well, I got one use of this. I gotta use it every fight. Is it even gonna come up again at a convenient time? I'll just use it now. And I can afford then to spend my energy on attacks. Is how I remember using it before. Hi, Tikilk. Leaning closer to read the name. The screen is a little far. Thanks for watching. How are you? Yeah, like... So I can't really remember whether I've taken auto shields before. But it strikes me that sometimes it's gonna be super annoying when it falls flat, right? Let's just take genetic algorithm. We're gonna make it work. And then we have the slime, right? This is probably enough health for the slime. What can we smith instead? So it becomes 3. That becomes 4 cards. That becomes upgraded by 3, which is great for the future, but not really important right now. Getting to pick 2 would be probably nice. Just extra block. Obviously great. 3 dual cast, we love. You like that choice? Alright. Like, this doesn't help me at all in the next fight. But it does make this card more useful quicker. I don't feel like any of the others are like a must upgrade is the thing. And this one is kind of the most high priority upgrade. So I think I'll just do it. And we should make sure to use our potions in this fight. Okay. Too many cards. I have too many cards that I need to use and can't. So obviously we beam cell. We probably streamline and ball lightning. The genetic algorithm will come back around, but this is more of a tax at the moment. Rather than a useful card, we need to use this on a turn when we can afford it. We have to use it. Just for the future's sake. But we have to be able to afford to play it. I think it's gotta be this, right? Then it's probably gotta be this. And we'll handle the tax later, I guess. Do we play any of these? Hold on. Thought we should thaw this first. I love thorns. We should at least have thorns. Well, okay, does nothing now. Don't use it now just because you're like, oh, probably we'll need it. But still chaos. That's probably more of a panic choice, right? Skill potion. Yeah. Let's wait until at least next turn, huh? But we are gonna get a potion after this fight, so we should use at least something before the end. Okay, I do wish that I had my defragment. Obviously we do this. Man, we don't even have any way to use our energy. Should we do this? Don't split him? Yeah, probably not. He's currently at... Yeah, he's going to... If we do this, that puts him at 76, and that splits him. So... Man, we just do nothing? Feels wrong. Alright, fine. It's just not a great turn. What are we likely to draw next turn? We're gonna be able to split him at least from another round of these, but... I would like to get some bonus damage in. Not many of these cards are that bonus damage, though. Dual cast, recursion, defragment. We have Ace Strike, but he's not gonna be vulnerable anymore. Feels bad, man. Okay. If we need to, we can distill chaos. Okay, so we definitely need recursion here, but hold on. We should defragment first. think we defragment first. Well, we can also skim, though. And we can overclock. So we don't need to use seek. Fine. We won't then. So we defragment. We recursion and dual cast. Okay. Gotten down to 36 before splitting. That's pretty good. Think we skim here, looking for like a beam cell or a seek. But if that fails, what are we doing about 18 damage? Like at worst case, we have distilled chaos and skill potion. Yeah. Okay, we have streamline, so everything is solved, I think. Okay, we got him with the lightning before he even split. And genetic algorithm is here, just in time. I have to do that just to not take damage from burn. We're doing literally nothing except for lightning bolts this turn, and he's still splitting. Okay, what can we seek? A Zac? It's pretty good. Or a recursion? They're the same thing. They're actually the same thing, guys. They'll never get me. I didn't even use any potions. Focus, I like that. Let's get rid of thorns, which I never find an opportunity to use. Multicast, evoke a next orb X times. Lightning now hits all enemies? That's pretty great. Okay. No damage, yeah. I think we took no damage that fight. You're right. Buffer is also great. Machine learning is pretty good as well. I think it's gotta be electrodynamics. We're kind of on a lightning thing we're doing right now. But buffer is just good for any build. Literally any build. We like buffer. And probably machine learning as well. This was just so good, though. This is just more lightning in channels, so it's not a great upgrade, but... do it. Not really our favorite. To go, ice instead of lightning. But this is every turn instead of just the first turn. Well, no, not every turn. It's if you have any empty slots. Any empty slots, it fills it up with frost. Pretty good. Is it Velvet Choker, though? We have some zeros. Are we ever gonna play more than 6, though? It's not a claw build. It's not a claw build, so we might be fine with that. I think we might be fine with it. I've survived in this situation with a Velvet Choker, so you would take Tiny House. Tiny House feels like it doesn't do anything. Even though obviously it does 5 different things. But like only a little bit. Doesn't feel like enough. if you find Echo Form, do you want to have Velvet Choker, though? If we find Echo Form, do we take it? I think I would still take it. Yeah. Because then it just goes down to 5 cards per turn, right? I think we could still make it work. Now, it's ironic that it gives you more energy to play cards, while also making you have to play fewer, but... That's Slay the Spire, baby! The famous tagline. That's the famous tagline for Slay the Spire. That definitely did not just make up right now. It's gonna be hard to get a shop at the start of this, floor. I think we're gonna have to do, like, this one. Because I kind of want to hug the left over here where all the elites are. Otherwise, well, we could do these elites, but there's mostly just, like, normal fights over here with these guys. Don't like that. Whereas this side has campfires and question marks. A lot of question marks. The main thing is just this gauntlet of question marks here, I think, that I'm trying to hit. But if I'm going for that, then I could just be going this way anyways, but I'm still missing the merchant if I do that. Fine, I'm going here. We'll hit the shop much later. Who needs a shop? Certainly not me. Better to take shops later because of rare card percentage? Oh, do rare cards appear more often? Alright, Finn. See you later. Going off to do school things, I assume. Have fun. Hey, we're getting hit for a lot. Hold on. Still, chaos is not great with this, with the choker. That's for sure. Do we skim because we won't be able to defend if we do? But this means that would still mean we're taking 7 damage, so I don't know. Alright, I think what we're doing is this. Okay. I think we Steam Barrier here. Actually, Frost is pretty good with the focus we have. So I'll do that. Though maybe I should have recursion first, so this stays in front for us to evoke later. Alright, we're still taking some damage, but not as much. Kind of need to grab a drink. Okay, I think we use this here. Well, we can. But what are we seeking for? Ball lightning, beam cell. It's probably ball lightning, right? Hey, the Wind Ranger. How are you? Good to see ya. Hope we're gonna get dazed for zapping and for electrodynamicsing, but he's not doing anything else, so it's probably fine. But we evoke away our frost. Guess it's fine. Next turn is gonna be all dazes. Except there's no next turn, so it's fine. Another streamline, another beam cell, or a barrage, okay. I think it might be barrage, huh? Barrage plus. I've never really made this card work. This might be the dex to do it. That's 18 damage for 1 energy. It's almost as good as a streamline already used once. I like it. A library? What does this deck need? Like, capacitor? Seems great. Probably capacitor, yeah. All these cards that keeps on offering us. Melter. Sometimes comes in handy against this specific enemy, mostly. Glacier, oh, you're right that we are missing some good block. I'm not crazy about adding Frost to the mix, though. Obviously, it will be good if there's Frost, because it's just free block. And we have Focus, which makes it quite nice. But I think more orb slots is gonna pay off. But it's gonna be lightning, bolt, zap, and everything. I didn't even get cursed, guys. We got the boot. Well, probably not gonna be helpful, but I didn't even get cursed, so like, oh, it's a merchant! Would you look at that? Okay, ginger, huh? Yeah, ginger's probably not necessary for us. We're not mostly physical. We do have beam cell, which implies we are. But we have capacitor, electrodynamics, defragment, ball lightning, which implies we're not. About panache. Honestly, might be panache, huh? I love panache. Loop. Loop is great for us. There's some very good ones here. Do we also remove a card? We'd probably remove like a strike or a defend, right? I guess a strike at this point. Let's get rid of a strike. We can afford to take a panache and a Luke. Or to copy a card. Is there anything we'd want to copy? There are. Defragment? Copy? Defragment? Okay, hold on. We had 2 defragment pluses. That's kind of crazy. You'd also do mirror? What were you thinking for mirror? That's kind of the only one I can see taking the mirror for. Maybe capacitor, but it's not even upgraded. Yeah, it's probably better than panache, right? I think loop is just a must for our build. And I think that this is probably the play. Velachuga with panache seems like not the play? Whoa. We can play up to 6. That means if we just play up to our 6, then we can do it. Yeah, it's limited to once per turn, but... Alright, we gotta do defragment. You think capacitor, huh? Oh wait, you didn't say capacitor. No one said capacitor, Faye. Yeah, it's gotta be defragment, right? Genetic might be consideration if I had already gotten it higher than that, but at this point was not even a consideration, really. Either of these? Probably not. Probably not. Thank you, sir. Okay, I guess we lose 19 HP. Capacitor would be a play if I had more orb cards in my deck, yeah. That's what I was thinking too, but also if it were upgraded. Alright. L. The slavers. Okay, well... How do I not die here? Electrodynamics will be real good. So we do defragment, seek, defragment, electrodynamics. That only makes them 7 each, though. Which means we deal 21 across the board, and we still get hit for a ton. A truckload. That means an additional 7. The 28, we're still getting hit for a truckload. We use the focus potion. Focus potion makes it 9 times 4. Still 36. We're still getting hit for a ton. Skill potion? That'd be a play too, huh? So, card economy-wise, we have defragment, electrodynamics, seek, defragment, zap. So the one last is our skill potion. I don't know if we get any kills still, but we need 13 more damage. 13's a lot. Alright, let's do this first. See what we get. Glacier helps a lot, but... Oh, yeah, but it's free. It's free as well. Okay, I think Glacier helps a lot then, because, we get to focus a lot, which pumps these two frost up by a ton. And then we're just gonna evoke them immediately, right? I think that's gotta be it. Okay. Order. So let's defragment. Focus potion. Seek. Defragment. Defragment. Glacier. Electrodynamics. Zap. Alright, so we block for a ton. And we mostly kill all of them. Great. Works for me. We actually blocked all of it exactly. It was predestined. Alright, so we'll do loop, genetic algorithm. Dual cast ball lightning. Okay, no ball lightning. I changed my mind. Fossilized Helix is great. Strength potion is fine. And... what if it's cool-headed? I has been enjoying the frost. But what if it's a second ball lightning plus, guys? It's already upgraded. How can we resist the siren call of already upgraded cards? I know we kind of need the block, and it's great with all the... like, Frost is only actually good, in my opinion, if you have, a bunch of focus, and we do. But I still don't like it that much, like, ever. So I don't know... It's probably good, though. Yeah, I think we go this way, right? Fight the elite. And upgrade something? Or maybe we heal? Probably not, though. I think we can handle it. This would be great to upgrade. That's not bad. That's not bad, but we don't particularly need that much card draw if we, can only play 6 in a turn. Halo Polymaria Enjoyer. Thanks. Thanks for popping in. I think the first one was not amazing, but this one has been good. We've been doing well on this one. At least until it falls apart. It's probably loop here. It's probably just loop here. By the way, I somehow seasoned these French fries perfectly. Amazing. You like Frost more at a higher ascension we start dying very quickly? If you're dying quickly, how is 2 block gonna help? How is 2 block gonna stop me from dying quickly? Alright, what are we seeking here? Are we seeking some block? A genetic algorithm, perhaps? It's not bad. I would like to not get destroyed this turn. And all I have is a block here. What if distilled chaos, though? Leave it to fate what things we play, and only be able to play 2 more cards after that. Probably not the desperation moment for that, but I kind of imagine that the desperation moment is gonna... Why is this grayed out like it's already activated, by the way? It says it's already activated, right? What would have already hurt me? Nothing, right? Maybe we seek for the other defragment already, but I kind of feel like this is not the time for that. Oh, gave me buffer at the start. Got it, yeah. So it just grays out immediately after giving me the buffer? Okay. Fair. I thought I remembered seeing it trigger the first time to get hit, though. Anyways. Not sure what else I would play this turn. Cool-headed, maybe, but like... The Frost this turn is only going to block for, what? 4? It's not a lot. It'll get me closer with this defend, though, I guess. It's kind of fine. The card draw is unnecessary, though. What are we gonna do with the card we draw? Not... like anything, probably. Frost cards usually have good secondary effects like draw or more block. Give you block for future turns without using energy, yeah. Yeah. But only like 2 block on those future turns. Unless you happen to have a bunch of focus. Alright, I think we probably do the cool-headed here. Invest in some Frost. Dude, just give us another defend, whatever. Can't even use all that. So we do a ball lightning, a recursion, and defend. And we're gonna just... We're using up our boot, but at least only... We're not taking any damage, though. Okay. Now we can loop. Zap. Barrage. Electrodynamics. We're taking a lot of damage here. Very little we can do about that. I kinda want Distilled Chaos this. Yeah, potions. Just no block. Taking 21. Let's just leave this to fate real quick. Okay, just a ton of block. Perfect. Don't we play two more? So is it barrage and strike and keep this thing around? Or do we evoke it for more lightning? I think I'll keep it around for now. And it won't even zap. Imagine. If we'd gotten capacitor with the with one of those free plays, then maybe I would have. But here it is. Defragment. Look at all that free damage. It's like 2 free damage. Maybe 1. Yeah, I mean, I do need that much block, right? Otherwise, yeah. We're taking a lot. Just do it. Now, the loop is at the start of your turn, yeah. Okay. Oh, we actually had exactly enough to block that? I thought it was overkill, but not really. Okay, we're apparently drawing this turn. Alright, we'll draw for free first. How about that? What if we Electrodynamics Barrage? He's vulnerable. This is 9 times 4? It's pretty good. I think that's a kill, right? We might even skim for, like a ball lightning or zap. I think it's already a kill, though. No, we need to genetic algorithm with our last mana. I mean, this is a kill, right? Yeah. Get out of here. He's pipe, okay. Do have a lot of upgraded cards already. The beam cell, another cool-headed, a sweeping beam. I do like this one. Doom and Gloom is interesting, especially for a choker build. It makes our orb set more difficult to manage, right? It's already kind of difficult because we're throwing in a different type of orb already. If we have another different type of orb, then things like recursion and double cast don't necessarily do what we want it to do. They do less consistent things, but... Which boss? That's a good question. It's this guy. The Collector, I think his name is? I also do just like Sweeping Beam. It's a lot of damage to all enemies, and it draws a card. It's just very solid. I do wonder if we should take this just for the Dark, though, if the Dark is just going to be a great addition, because we have the space for it, and we have Recursion. Recursion plus Dark Orbs. Where's our Recursion? There it is. Recursion plus Dark Orbs is just a great combo. Because the Dark Orb gets to keep its charge. But if we have a lot of slots with capacitor, then it takes a long time before the Dark Orb becomes useful again after that, so... I don't know. still might be worth it just because we can only play 6 in a turn. The damage is kind of like, it's like not quite good enough, right? Even upgraded. I know what you meant. I think we might take it anyways. I don't know, maybe this is diluting my deck a little too much. But... kinda, we had electrodynamics. Like, this is really meant to be a lightning deck, right? I don't know, I don't trust it. You would take another cool-headed? I'm thinking sweeping beam here. But I respect the choice. Yeah, I'm very tempted by the doom and gloom, but I'm afraid it's gonna be too much clutter. I'm just afraid there are too many ways it could go wrong. Sweeping beam probably not necessary because we have electrodynamics. We have the area effect covered. Do we take anything at all? We have 25 cards already. I don't like cool-headed enough to take it. It feels wrong to pass up all these upgraded cards, but every attack card is upgraded. I don't know. I feel like sweeping beam still works for me. For my money. So I'm taking it. Bottled tornado? Okay, I was kind of hoping to get that other one before we got a bottled tornado. It crossed my mind just after that last card pick. Just during that last card pick. But we don't have it, so too bad. But like defragment I would love to have on the start of every fight, right? Is there any other one? Capacitor? That way you could start building them up sooner. And just whatever the defragments come is when they come. But getting stronger orbs early means that all the orb cards that you play until you get, like, Capacitor have more value anyways, even if you end up evoking some. Loop, obviously, great from the start, but not as good unless we have something like Defragment. Electrodynamics is too much money, or too much energy commitment on turn 1, for my taste. Every fight turn 1, you have to commit 2 energy to this. On the other hand, guaranteeing the lightning hits all enemies for the rest of the fight is pretty good. I think. Let's do a defragment. We've been getting them by chance every fight on turn 1. And personally, I've been loving it. I would like that to continue. Now don't I wish I had a melter. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I mean, just draw a card. Loop? Yes, please. In which case, I'm not gonna dual cast. Fine. That a defrag and a capacitor and an electrodynamics. Then we're gonna take 11. Which is not my favorite. We only have 1 defend. Where's all our defends in this deck? Like, we have some. They're just hiding. Every time I need them. I think we don't even play capacitor at the moment. I think we defragment. We electrodynamics. And we defend what we can. Oh, no, we don't descend because we have a buffer. Where's my undo button? Tan, get in here. Whatever. Okay, well, we already won. But let's kill him with a punch. Swift potion. Fusion is interesting. Rebound. Maybe. What about a boot sequence? Then we could always have block on turn 1 if we need it. Kinda like it. I kinda like it. Hey, Gwynos. How are you? Good to see ya. Is that emote someone waving to a plant? To a plant that loves them? Nice. Okay, I think we take the boot sequence. Right? Like, there are times when rebound is great. But it's a little too finicky for me. I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. Do we ever go to a shop? To remove a card, maybe? It's the defects arm. He's saying hello to world. Got it. Nice. Now, I think we take the upgrade instead of the shop here. Yeah. Also, who are we fighting again? Oh, we still hadn't fought the collector, guys. I'm slow, I know. Oh, we can remove a card here. For free. Oh, probably you still upgrade. We got cards we still need to upgrade over here. That just becomes a little bit more. 1 more orb slot. 2 more, or 1 more card draw. 1 more card draw. 1 more card for free. Now, the problem with this, of course, is our Velvet Choker, but we could upgrade this and make it free. It's quite a nice one. I'm not sure any of these are high priority enough for upgrading. Maybe capacitor. Like, we never actually used capacitor yet, you guys, so I don't know if that's really the play. Alright, I think I'm just gonna remove a strike here. We're not hitting our blocks enough, right? You think Cool-Headed's a nice upgrade? The extra draw is more options, but at the same time we can't play a ball. So I get a little bit hesitant about it. Cool-Headed capacitor be nice for the boss, I agree. Probably be nice for a boss, yeah. Free relics. It's Art of War again. Okay, hi Art of War. I mean, it's more possible on a defect, right? These guys again. Okay, well, all we have to do is exactly what we did last time, which we cannot do because we don't have the cards for it. Hold on. Let's draw 3. Spiritus. I think we overclock and we look for the other defragments and or electrodynamics. Maybe seek. I'm not sure what else we really need on this fight. We can only play 6 cards to start with, though. So this is gonna be one of them. What are the others gonna be? Boot sequence, defragment, probably a beam cell on this guy. What, more defends? Is that what we're doing? Maybe this one because it's 8 block? Streamline, possibly? Alright, I guess it's probably worth overclocking, men. That's our 6th card, though. It means whatever we draw from here and play instead is gonna be instead of one of those other 5 I mentioned. Got a zap. It's not exactly what we're looking for, but if we're going for an Art of War turn, we could stay away from Beam Cell and Streamline. So we're definitely doing this. I think we're definitely doing this. We only get 3 more. I think one of them is gotta be this. Do we Beam Cell Streamline this guy? Because that makes us 30 damage, right? So 34 damage on him. And he gains vulnerable for next turn. Or we get additional energy next turn. But if we don't play it, we can block for 5 more damage this turn. How much are we taking currently? 11. Currently taking 11. Zero? Oh, you're right. You're right. Thanks for the check on that. I definitely get, get too focused into things to notice every little detail, so our buffer does protect us from this attack. If we beam cell and streamline, though, we're not zapping. So the question is, do we not zack? Or do we not streamline? Or do we not beam cell? One of these we are not doing. Such is the life of a velvet choker. I think we probably are not beam selling, men. I think we streamline and we zack. That was the wrong target. No reason not to play this, right? Unless we're looking for recursion plays. Let's see, do I play this? While I'm weak, it's not even that much damage. Unless we use strength potion. I think we take no damage, right? Because we have charge battery genetic algorithm. We do get netted if we don't get the kill. Let's just do this first. Oh. Pretty good hits. Nice hits, okay. We are not getting netted. In which case, just block it all. So lucky. Why streamer so lucky? But now, Electrodynamics comes by, huh? We still didn't get our other defragment or even our Seek or our Capacitor. How rude. Okay, I think we Electrodynamics. We barrage, we loop, we dual cast. We didn't even block everything? What the heck? Because now we're blocking everything. Great. Gold-plated cables? This is the run. Tropic Brew is nice. So we should definitely be using more potions, I guess. Compile driver? Like we almost had a compile driver build, but not quite. Cold snap might be what I was looking for if I want additional frost. Why is it less damage than the lightning, the ball lightning bow? Like, this is only one draw, and very rarely two, though. I don't know about that. What a reboot? Are we ready to take a reboot yet? Might be ready to take a reboot now. I think I'm ready to take a reboot now. Okay. We should probably do something here. How about artifacts, and then we don't get confused? Like, does confusion ever help us here? Rarely, right? Very rarely does it help us. I feel like we just artifact that. Lol. What now, Snecko? So, it's probably cool-headed. Although we can just buffer this and not worry about it. Let's... Sweeping beam? Okay. What would we seek for? Probably defragment? Maybe genetic algorithm, so we can get it before the end? Yeah, let's just get another defragment. Play 2 more. May as well get energy next turn. Oh. Can't get that, though. It's fine. We didn't have the energy to play 2 more, you guys. That's also a consideration.
Come on, everybody!
Thanks for the raid, Siren. Thank you very much. How are ya? Welcome, everyone. I'm Rafea Aho. I play a variety of games. Tonight we're playing some Slave Spire. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Did you get a win? Okay, are we... That was black one. We're just playing all of them, right? Faye, stop thinking. You can play all of them. You don't need to play all of them, but... You may as well, 'cause you can. Oh, your first time playing the game. Nice. It's a great game. Everybody loves Slay the Spire. Sap him. Get him. So no wins tonight, though, huh? I forget how you unlock the other characters. You were probably mostly with the why am I forgetting his name after playing him earlier in the stream? The red guy. There it is. Look, that's the emote you were using. We don't take this card though, by the way. I've learned from my past mistakes. I don't take this card anymore. Ironclad, there you go. You got them all but the last one? Nice. This is my favorite one. The robot, the defect. I think this might be a skip. Like maybe hologram, but... Mrs. Velvet Choker. the hologram is kind of lame. And like a lot of our stuff comes from powers, so I don't know. But it does help us get our stuff that gives us orbs back, right? You think it's fun? I think it's horrible. I think it makes it so that if you ever have to reshuffle your deck, you lose the fight instantly. Also, Siren, I don't even count the last character. The last character doesn't even count. How can she count if she doesn't even have a key? This thing has 3 keys. Red, green, and blue. There's no purple key, I'm just saying. Not a real character. Okay, is there do we ever take hologram just so that we can more consistently get our orb moods? Like ball lightning. Honestly, I don't want to. It's not even upgraded. Maybe one will come by that's upgraded later. What the? You got caught by Automod over there. Whoa. You only take Hello World at Act 1. If you feel that your deck is too weak for the boss. I see. Yeah. It's just like a Hail Mary sort of play, right? And also, Siren, sorry, I should have said this earlier. And Raiders, if you need a raid and run, please don't feel bad about it. I appreciate the raid, and I understand raiding and needing to take a break after a long stream. So don't feel bad about it. But also, obviously welcome to hang out with us. And thanks again for the raid. Do we upgrade a reboot? Because that's way better. Kinda want to do that. Or, do we want to remove another strike? I think we do that. Okay, here we go. It's the collector. We got potions for days, though. May as well start with a strength potion. Alright, we could start with seek as well. Let's see, what should we seek? I think... So, we don't need boot sequence or defend, so we're only currently using 2 energy. So we have 2 energy to spare. Electrodynamics then? Yeah, that might be the perfect time for it, right? It does mean that we're wasting one of our orb generations without having capacitor up. We're gonna use Oak 1 instantly. But it would be good to get this out early. And we have the energy for it, so let's do it. Yeah, so next turn when he's got all of his pets out, what? There's so many lightning bolts going off. Now the defragment already, it's perfect. So lucky. And then we recursion, perfect. And we zap, it's perfect. These guys are dead. Let's beam cell you. And I guess we defend. But we don't need it. Like, these guys are all dead. I would like to use my potions, but I don't want to blow the block potion yet. So... Genetic algorithm, it's a pretty good turn for it. Yeah? Yeah, pretty good. What else are we doing? Check algorithm, charge battery, barrage. Do we skim or do we dual cast here? Dual cast nets us... Well, let's see. We don't have anything else getting us more lightning orbs in a while. Cool-headed will come up first. And that could be in the next 2 turns. So dual casting, we lose out on a couple of turns of free damage here. But does do instantly 24. Probably not worth it. Let's not. Let's skim. Oh, loop is great. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we loop. We got a block, so we're gonna genetic algorithm. We charge battery. Well, does cool-headed get us anywhere? If that becomes 6 extra block, it's just exactly enough to not trigger our buffer. Right? I'm not miscalculating, right? So do we want the extra energy next turn, or do we want to bank a frost? I don't know if we need a bank of frost, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather have the energy next turn. Also, by the way, we didn't use any attacks, so we're Art of Warring. We're getting 2 bonus energy next turn. That's crazy. Also, this would have been a turn where we could use the block potion, but we didn't need to. So I didn't. We're kind of wiping the floor with him. Like, almost on accident. Oh. Thanks for following, I appreciate it. And then... Like, we always use capacitor here, right? But... Do we overclock first? Probably. I should have checked what's in the draw pile before overclocking. That's my bad. We could have seen, like, exactly what we were gonna draw. Alright, let's capacitor. I don't think we reboot here, right? There's kind of no need. Although, we're wasting energy if we do, right? If we don't reboot. Alright, so let's capacitor. Streamline and then reboot. Yeah, let's just reboot. We only get to play 2 more cards, but... We drew the sweeping beam anyways? Interesting. Is this where we cool-headed? It might be. So we sweeping beam cool-headed? Those are both draw cards, but, it's probably sign. Beam cell. Would be nice for him to be vulnerable, but we don't need it because... We're mostly hitting with these orbs at this point. Yeah. Okay, and it was just a defend we drew? No problem. gave me all the status conditions. Okay, but like, what if I just didn't pay attention to that because I have a buffer? What about that? I mean, this triggers first, right? We get frost, and then the burn happens? If I recall, pretty much all end of turn things happen in an order that's favorable to the player. Didn't even need to. The lightning got him first. He is dead anyways, you're right. Snecko oil. Alright, well... kind of afraid of that one, but... Lightning Thunder Strike might be great. Meteor Strike is interesting. We're not gonna have many opportunities to use it, but... Fission, when it's upgraded, is quite good. But I kinda don't want it anyways, even upgraded. I think it's just Thunderstrike. Oh, and Inserter. Yeah. Is Meteor for you? We don't start with that much energy though. We have to do the what's it called? But use that card, the charge battery. It's use the charge battery to even be able to use it. Has to be on like exactly the right turns, one after another. Okay, who's our boss? It's the Time Eater. See? I knew the Time Eater was coming, that's why I did Velvet Choker. Art of War or Charge Battery, but just at time, I'm like... You have to know that it's coming. You can't know that it's coming next. Becomes easier to play after you get one of off, yeah. I could have also taken the Philosopher's Stone afterwards to ensure that I had 5 energy. So there were paths to make it work. But I also couldn't have guaranteed that either. Okay. Which way are we going here? Not sure I'm up for a Burning Elite right before the boss. Kinda like all these question marks. There's a shop here and even more question marks. Okay, I kinda like that. Yeah. That's it for me. Okay, Defragment. We have Barrage and Thunderstrike came out at terrible timing. What if we draw 5 cards and randomize the cost of the cards in my hand? What is that? Thunderstrike, why are you still 3? Why have you done this? Oh, Lightning is free, see? Why can't you be more like your cousin Ball Lightning? Wow, exactly enough to block all of it? Amazing. Now this is only 2, but 18 damage is still better than 12 damage? No, because that then becomes 18 damage if we use that. I don't know. It's the same. Or we could charge battery for next turn. Let's just Thunderstrike. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's... Deal 9 damage to... Oh, but it is random, okay. It's highlighting all of them, but it's not gonna be all of them. It is gonna be random. Hey Ronnie, welcome back. Learned how to counter with Insect Glaive. Hold on, are you saying Insect Glaive has an offset move? You're gonna have to tell me which move that is. Oh, you said that a while ago too. Sorry, I missed that. Alright, you know what? Just do it. Oh, we only had one more card anyways, guys. I was paying attention. I was just testing you to see if you were paying attention. Hey, why are you hitting me for 18? Stop it. It's the regular charge attack. When you have red essence. Oh, it's the... Of course, it's the charge attack. Every move that can be delayed. Well, moves... Every offset attack is a move that can be delayed, but I did not expect that charge attack would be an offset attack. Well, good find. I'm gonna have to do it. Later tonight? I'm still thinking I'm playing later tonight. We'll see. Alright, are we rebooting? We only have 1 energy, but we have 3 cards we can play left. Well, 2 after I play this. I just do it. Cool-headed. Incursion. Ball lightning. So ball lightning does 15 plus 12 to everybody. Okay, so this guy's dead. He's not gonna be attacking me. That's good news. This guy is attacking me. What am I doing about that? Am I just defending? What's going on here? Or I guess cool-headed is our best bet for that. So this is 7 times 5 to all enemies, 35. Because of our gold-plated cables. I can't get to 47 though. Okay. Yeah. Very close, though. Very close if we do that one. I think we cool-headed to block some of it. Although, it doesn't actually do anything, right? It doesn't do anything because of the buffer, right? 6 doesn't even block an entire one? Yeah, that was probably the wrong play. It's fine. Guys, he would be dead right now. Why? He would be dead right now if I'd used recursion instead. He has 7 health. How did I miss that? Because Izgok is slightly delayed, that's how. Okay, we got a genetic algorithm. That's what I really wanted by delaying it. I was willing to take the damage just to get our genetic algorithm leveled up. That's what I was after, the whole time. Ooh, another recursion? Probably. Or here's our upgraded hologram. Hold on. Right, yeah. See? As I planned that whole thing. Could have attacked him with the ball lightning at the start, yeah. If I had realized that they were all taking a ton of damage from all the lightning anyways. Yes, true. Very tempted by this recursion, because free recursions are great. But we have the Velvet Choker, it's probably not that helpful. A hologram that deals a passable, or gives a passable amount of block and doesn't exhaust is more tempting than the normal one. Means we can get back like a Thunder Strike at a time where it's better, or like a Ball Lightning, or a Cool-Headed. We don't have that many things that give us Ords. Boy, Streamline. I'm gonna take I had actually planned on, if I saw it upgraded later, on taking it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Right. This doesn't even block the whole thing? What is this, you guys? Can't believe this. I think we just block potion this, right? We gotta use a potion every fight anyways. I gotta get to the Centropic Brew someday. I don't want to waste the buffer right away, because he gets stronger every turn. Yeah, I mean, I think we just use all of these, and we'd probably buffer this turn. Is it strike or dual cast? You know what? He's dead. He's already dead, you guys. Don't even worry about it. I guess we should have just buffered it, but what was I gonna do with the flex potion in that case? Probably skip here, even though they're all upgraded. Say, look at all these upgraded cards. You should take one. If I do play today, you recommend not practicing counters on the Palico's practice dummy. Because an innocent Chatacabra in the wild that isn't hurting anyone is a much better practice dummy? No. We go straight for Arkveld. You think rebound? There's a fair argument for a rebound. I just don't want any more attacks. Honestly, I don't want any more. Do we lose 10 to get to look at 3 colorists? We have a lot of health. And then we had this elite. And then we have probably this, or... No, that's the only merchant we're gonna get to see. So I probably want to preserve some health, because we're probably not resting for between 2 elites, so... Let's go and build it easy. Swift Strike, free 10 damage. Transmutation, add X random colorless cards into your hand and they cost 0 this turn. Okay, Secret Weapon, put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Well, it's basically the same as Seek, we don't really need a second one. Forethought, put a card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile and it costs 0 until it's played. I don't know. Do we have any synergy with any of these? Like, almost Forethought is the one we have the most synergy with. It lets us save a card to play later, and we could even seek it for later if we want to. And lurking for now. Thanks for the lurk, Ronnie. play a lightning card, scale it faster for lightning strike. You mean like, we can rebound a card that gives us lightning orbs, right? I see where you're getting, what you're getting at. Use a secret weapon for just another seek. That only works on attacks? I mean, like, probably not. Are there any attacks that we care that much about? Thunderstrike. The difference is this is free. No. Seek is also free, so there's no difference. I don't know. Swift Strike. Do we want a free attack? For 10? I don't know if we even want a free attack for 10. It's probably bad for time either. We might test those. Draw 2 cards and put 1 on top of your draw pile. That's not bad. Nice that it's free but hard to justify with Joker, yeah. Panacea to gain an artifact. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. That seems bad. Or Panic Button. Honestly, maybe Panacea, but Panic would be amazing with more frost. Do you think so? I don't know if that makes it amazing. That makes it something you could use if you have more frost. Thinking ahead sounds pretty good, honestly. Especially with the choker, it actually is pretty good. We've got some synergy there. Is there any time we take Panacea instead? Like, a Time Eater has the thing where he makes you draw 1 less card. I think he also makes you vulnerable. I don't know if that's worth this. I don't know if you can even choose which one you artifact. I think thinking ahead works. Do we take any of these, though? Panic Button is usually either really good or you're dead anyway, yeah. Like, I would consider Forethought. Forethought is okay if you happen to draw it at the same time as Thunderstrike, right? Because if you put this at the bottom of the deck, that's perfect. You can't really guarantee that, though, and it's a little bit too hopeful. I think I'm skipping it. Balance, not sound. Alright, let's go this way. Wow. I got the inserter on the first turn. Hate this guy, by the way. Should have drawn first. Do we hologram and get another frost? You know what? Why not? Should we use a focus potion? I don't know if that's really worth it. But if we don't, then we're taking damage anyways, and that's annoying. No, we're not taking damage. We have blocks, you guys. Why am I even talking about that? Shut up, say. You're drunk. I think we skim. Then we capacitor. This just channels to lightning. Is that worth it? Maybe. This channels a lightning. Or we can evoke it and channel and rechannel the frost. So that the what is it, rack is less harmful. Now I think we electrodynamics recursion here. I mean, we could have done Seek on a zero-cost card. I guess that would work. Hey, we had Art of War. Nice work, me. I knew you knew what you were doing. Look, I blocked the whole thing. I mean, we don't have to think ahead. We can just literally play all of these and I think he dies. In fact, no, we don't have a vulnerability potion. Should we flex? I think we should flex. That's definitely a kill, right? Kapow, pow, 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 pow. I turned into a fox for a minute there. Turbo, charge battery plus. Another barrage. I think we need block, right? You think barrage? It is way better now. I mean, it was really good there. On the boss, it probably does wonders because we'll have built up all those, orb slots. I do worry about blocking enough damage. But I agree that this is getting kind of crazy, and it'd be nice to have more of them. Let me see. It's probably fine. Let's take another barrage. It's so good, right? You think Frost would be better there? Wait, did I have a Frost card there? That we definitely fight these guys. I didn't even notice a Frost card there. That's how primed I am to not see them even. Oh, you just mean finding more Frost cards later for defense, instead of relying on, cards like Charge Barrier. Let's skim first. Alright, I think we seek for, I was gonna say we seek for the, electrodynamics, but if we do that, then we can't play genetic algorithm or barrage. I was kind of taking electrodynamics for the barrage. I think we genetic algorithm here. What else could we seek for? That would be worth it. The fragment. Oh, energy potion, you think? That's probably decent play there. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't used any potions yet. That's a good call. I thought I'd already used one, and glad I didn't. So we do that. Use an energy potion, and we... Genetic algorithm and barrage? So many lightning bolts. How dare you? I drew it immediately? How dare you? Think we start with cool-headed. Interesting. So zap, ball, lightning, streamline. Do we kill this guy? I don't know. Let's find out. So that'll be another 10, 20... 35. Okay, if we do this to him. If we do that to, say, this guy, then this guy takes 10, 25 still. Okay, it's not enough. We gotta ball lightning him. And we're just gonna tank this with our buffer. Also, I'm glad that I had this frost orb to tank the burn card, because I totally wasn't thinking that hard. Also, hi Keeper Bounce. Good to see ya. Like, he's just dead, right? We already used our genetic algorithm. That's all we really care about? Okay. See you later. Unceasing talk. Not sure that's really a relic for us, but I'll accept it. Ooh, another ball lightning. I might need that. Capacitor plus. Equilibrium. 16 block and retain your hand. This is really good for choker. But it's not always useful in a turn. You don't always need to block. We don't really need capacitor now that we have inserter. Ball lightning gets us closer to having all the lightning that we need. Think that might be the play, even though this is tempting. A lot of upgraded cards, I know. I love it. This is the only one that we were guaranteed. The rest of them are just because we're on Act 3, I guess. Or because it was an elite, maybe the elite is somehow guaranteeing us upgraded cards. Like this is more rare. We're more likely to see another upgraded ball lightning. I feel like Equilibrium is gonna do good work for us with Velvet Choker. I'm just gonna do it. Not this guy again. Is he gonna end my run already? Again? It's not great to meet with Velvet Choker, but orbs are a thing anyways, so, you know, it doesn't matter. Let's do this. I don't think we use the genetic algorithm this time yet. We have 4 more cards. It might be Overclock, Boot Sequence, Seek, and then some kind of Defend, honestly. Because I don't want to waste my buffer. So it's probably Boot Sequence Defend, really, but, there's not Overclock? Okay. So what are we seeking? What do we want first, then? It has to be a 1-cost thing, right? Yeah, it has to cost only 1, because we have Defend here. I think what we want first is probably... It's either Defragment or Luke. Let's go Defragment, huh? Let's just get our focus going early, and we'll probably use the focus potion. We're gonna need... Oh, we could also Smoke Bomb, by the way. We can actually save our life. If this goes sideways this time. Well, those are not the cards I want. This is the worst turn? Yeah, RAP buffer, huh? So I guess we're doing... Thunderstrike Streamline? That's so sad. Thunderstrike for 9. Very sad. What a turn. Okay, he's just doing a weekend this time. And we don't care about that. We could bring back Streamline. I think we just use our powers. I don't think we can dual cast. It's just... It's wasting this damage we're getting. I think we just bring back Streamline or Beam Cell? No, because Vulnerable isn't gonna do enough when we're mostly doing Ords. Where are all our Ords, though? Okay. That's how we're gonna die, is not getting any of our Ords. Yeah, we don't have the energy for anything else, so just do it. Also, he's weakening, so no point in making him more vulnerable. He's weakening again? Perfect. Okay, so now it's probably Cool-Headed or Recursion. Recursion first. Cool-Headed. Sweeping Beam. Or is it, let's see, we can do 4 more cards. So Sweeping Beam, Ball Lightning, Barrage, and possibly something else? Redota. No, probably not gonna reboot. Oh, hi. Have a good time at work, Marley. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good to see you again. Hope I didn't miss you. Aight. Alright, hold on. This is a lot of damage. But we're also kind of doing a lot of damage. So equilibrium, electrodynamics, zap. Descend. Think we have the flexibility to use that. Definitely don't need strike right now. Can't use this defend though. So we're taking 24? No, we're getting 8 more, so we're taking 16? I hate it, but I accept it. Can just either leave or commit to the fight. Yeah, at this point I'm gonna commit. We're just building up our orbs. It's gonna go quickly now, but like this turn is gonna hurt. Ow. Then we do a recursion. Kinda wanna just reboot. Do we dual cast first? I don't really want to lose this barrage. But doing it before we play like any other cards makes it way weaker. But it is currently 6 times 6, so... It's a pretty good amount. Alright, let's just do it. Then block for 22. Reboot. Okay, we got our equilibrium again. And we can recursion. Like a dual cast. How do we end up winning this? Let's see. So we're currently doing 9 times 6, 54. It's not enough. But we could barrage again. We could recursion. Go take 2 more cards. We can recursion, barrage. It's enough for next turn. Yeah, let's see. Do I recursion or do I equilibrium barrage? Or even equilibrium descend would be enough to defend this, right? 21, 43, not quite defend it, but most of it. You know what? Equilibrium lets us postpone the decision until next turn, so... we just do that. Yeah, good call. It's probably what you meant. And genetic algorithm came back? That's what we really wanted, was just to play our genetic algorithm. Recursion. And then we hit him with Barrage Plus for 7 times a lot. We got a mango. Okay. Greatness. And a power potion. Ooh, chill. It's not innate, it's not upgraded. But it's quite good, right? I think we take it. We'd probably try to upgrade it. Falling. Great. Well... honestly, probably reboot. I don't know. We have 2 barrages. I guess we can afford to lose a barrage. Reboot is our get out of jail free card. I don't know if we want to get rid of it. All right, I'll get rid of a barrage. And then we're taking the shop, right? Yeah, there's no other shops, so... Apotheosis is a card. Yet another Luke. Potion belt. I mean, potion belt with an entropic brew in hand. That's not bad. Calipers. Strange spoon. Sunder. This might be incredible. We only care about cards we are gonna use on the boss at this point, right? I don't need that. Are we removing a card? Probably. But what are we doing with all this money? I think a potion belt just for this entropic brew might actually be legitimately worth it. And also for keeping whatever potions we get on the next fights. I think we take Luke. I don't see any reason not to, right? You think Calipers interesting? I never really like Calipers. 15 is usually as much block as I ever have. If I have more block than 15, it's almost never much. So it's a weird one. I don't like it very much. Yeah, I think there's no chance we don't take a Luke. Doom and Gloom came back. I think we'd probably take Apotheosis. Do we have a chance to upgrade it? Not before the boss. But right here we could upgrade it, maybe. Even at 2, it's probably still worth playing. Right, probably. And then I don't think we have enough money for this if we're going potion belt. So I'm just gonna go potion belt. Yeah. Okay, none of the rest of these? Nah. Do we buy potions for that potion belt? I mean, probably, actually. Two strengths, draw 3 cards, or get a power? You like the power? I like it too. Some really good powers for, defect. It's just, it's like an extra card to play on that turn, and it's, you don't necessarily get a good one. Draw 3 cards means we get to see cards that we put in our deck cards that we wanted. But yeah, this is free. So it's probably Power Potion, yeah. What do we get? It's a sundial. I mean, we have 34 cards. That's probably not going to be that useful, but I appreciate the offer. Okay, so are we taking Madness? Are we receiving Writhe, but healing for 24? Or are we losing 5's max HP? Innate, huh? An innate curse. I hate it. I don't want to lose HP, and I don't really find this to be that compelling. Just probably not that. Healing is very tempting. Honestly. Because it lets us upgrade before the boss. But it's gonna kill our turn 1. We already has one innate card that is not always useful. And if we have a second card that's not ever useful, well, also we always have another card. So that's 3 cards already determining the first turn every turn. Yeah, it's not my favorite. I do want to heal, but I don't think we can afford that. I think we can afford the max HP lost, so we're just gonna do it. Okay, listen, bud. Listen, bud. Double your energy. It's the only thing we can afford. This guy. Okay, what are we doing to not die? It's not a lot we can do immediately. Oh, well, we have the top, you guys. We got the top. But now, that's it. It's fine, we blocked everything. In fact, we didn't even need the block. There you go. I forgot about the ceaseless top. I'll be honest. Take another Ball Lightning? Probably. But maybe we want Electrodynamics? It sets us up for future turns. We probably should, right? Top value, yeah. Top deck. Top deck value. Yeah, this makes our future turns way better, right? Like, I don't think we can afford not to play it. Now, can we hologram into anything useful? Yes, we could hologram into a recursion. That's quite useful. Or we could charge battery and get more energy next turn. No, let's get our recursion. Okay, we had enough block to block that size. I was not counting. Honestly, not counting. I mean, that's free. Why did these ones highlight like I was about to evoke them? That was weird. Put back on top. We have not attacked this turn, right? So maybe it's this one. Yeah. I mean, you only play 3 of these. Let's do that. Have we blocked everything? I'm not counting. I'm not even counting, you guys. We did. We probably didn't even need to evoke. No, we did. As that took it down by 20. Apotheosis last card. Typical. Gotta use that. Okay. Already got it. No point in drawing into cards that you can't play. Okay. Let's beam cell. And it's probably like Barrage Thunderstrike, right? I think that does enough. I don't think we're worried. We're never gonna get the kill on this guy. Still don't have that achievement. We could have actually just ended the turn that he would have bounced off of our buffer, but I never remember whether he disappears on 0 or on 1. Boot value? Did we get boot value? Oh, on the did we get boot value on Barrage?
Accidents.
Let's see, force field. 1 less for each power played this combat. I will definitely work. I don't know that we need any of this, though. I think we skip here. We have too many cards, you guys. Do we fight an elite, or do we upgrade a card in preparation for the boss? Because... definitely need to upgrade Apotheosis. I kind of also like to upgrade Loop, though. So that whenever we get it, we don't have to worry about it, whether or not we've used Apotheosis. Let's go here. And if we don't have the opportunity to Apotheosis because we lose too much health here, that's also a risk I'm willing to take. Now, do we Electrodynamics first or chill first? I think we might Electrodynamics first. And then we zap. We chill. And then we lose all of our lightning. But just think about all the oh, that's right, we have that. Think about all the blocking we get in future turns. Get all of our good stuff, but at the same time, we need to not die. It would be nice. And what'll be seek? Is it equilibrium? Is it just apotheosis? If we were gonna seek apotheosis, we definitely should have done that before playing all those other cards. I'll tell you that. I think it might be equilibrium. We want to block more. Is there any way you get lightning, though? It's ball lightning. Might have been a mistake using up our lightnings. Here, let's overclock first. Okay, now we have Luke. But we can retain it, so that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna use... Wait, where is it? Equilibrium. I found it. Okay, we're losing our buffer for 1. That's a shame. So we want Luke. We're gonna ball lightning this guy, hologram it back, ball lightning again. But what's this 34 damage? Stop that. Do we need a block? This is 18, but we're getting this twice. So it's actually 6 times 4, 24, 35. We're blocking all of it. Okay. And this guy dies right from these two? Yes. So we barrage here. That is boot value. There you go. Only because we're weakened now? Alright. There's our apotheosis. Better late than never. You know what? Sign. I'm gonna beam cell you. I'm gonna think ahead. Oh. I can't afford this right now. What the heck? So it's... recursion, genetic algorithm, strike? Yeah, just use it all. Why not? That's why not. Top value, we did it. I think we draw. Alright, we got our lightning back. Getting us 21, which is not enough to kill this guy. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna sweeping beam instead. Alright, now we have all of the lightning beam. Would we play 2 more? Okay, we're not taking any damage anymore, so... just strike. I think we win. No. False. 1 more turn. The heck is this turn? Redo it. Honestly, not that much better, but we got 1 attack. Tori! I do like Tori. So we dished the smoke bomb by now, right? Unless, like, this next hallway fight is really wretched. Nah, it's fine. Wait. Scrape. Okay, hold on. Is it ever scrape? Because it could just be loop again, of course. Or capacitor again. We don't need capacitor again because you have inserter. You like loop? Main problem with scrape, right, is that it's gonna discard our loops and stuff, our powers that we like. But it's gonna let us keep things like chill and overclock, beam cell, recursion, seek, zap, dual cast once it's upgraded. Yeah, those are not the ones that I care that much about keeping or thinking ahead. And in the first place, we can't play all of them because of choker. So let's just loop again. We loop some more. And I'll have to try and not use them before I get to apotheosis them. I think we draw first. Electrodynamics, that's what I was looking for. So let's defragment electrodynamics. Boot sequence loop. Yeah. These guys don't die, so we do take damage. In fact, this doesn't do anything. Hold on. This does nothing? That's sad. Does absolutely nothing? Hold on. Potion time. Aha! Dexterity potion? Now, maybe we save that for the boss. There's not really anything else that saves us here, though. I think we dexterity potion. Beautiful. And it's already over, right? Explosive potion, I guess that's fine for the boss. Go for the eyes. Rebound, we could take rebound this time. Did it take melter? Does he ever block? I think he does block, but I don't know if I'd take melter still. Or charge battery. Do we take rebound as a strategic play for the last fight? Think we could do it. I could see it working. That way we can get more of our ball lightning and stuff going. Since we didn't get any more like ball lightnings, I was kind of counting on it. Alright, I think this is the only way we're gonna get more words. And then we don't really need to heal, I feel like. And we probably don't remove. We just upgrade apotheosis. Even the base cards are decent if you apotheosis. You think I could have healed there, but apotheosis. Okay. Seek. Okay. Timekeeper. What do we seek for Timekeeper? Yes, of course we seek a puff. Yes. And then we defragment. We beam cell. We just use it all because we can only play 6 cards, and we have to reach 12 at a good timing. So we just have to boot sequence, even though it wastes it. And it draws us another card that we can't play. Whatever. At least it wasn't one we really cared about, right? Okay, so Luke. I think we're sweeping beaming. Oh, my power potions, you're right. I could have done that instead of the other thing. Okay, let's do it. I could have done that instead of, yeah. I could have done that instead of, or before doing Apotheosis, right? That would have been the pro play. I think we're just taking 48 and it's not much. I mean, we're buffering 48, I mean. It's not much use in, trying to do anything about it. Echo form? Do we echo form with choker? Yeah, I think so. I think we still do it. And then we can play 4 more? Let's do it. We just do this to get more energy next turn? Probably. Yeah, probably. Probably play these 3. I mean, why not play this one if you're gonna play this one? Okay. You've convinced me. Rebound? What do we rebound, though? Rebound charge battery? Rebound barrage? Barrage is not really that good yet. I don't think we rebound it. Do a rebound charge battery. I'm not even sure if we want to do that. It might just be barrage charge battery here. You think rebound it? Yeah, the rest of my potions soon. Yeah, just because we get to a full refresh, I know. If we flex potion here is not quite enough. I don't really like it. Like, I want to get to some of these other cards is the only reason I'm not immediately going for the rebound charge battery. Means we draw that instead of some of these other ones we really want. Awesome. How's it going? Taco Bell Steakhouse Burrito. Thanks for watching. Rebound nothing, you think? Do we want the energy next turn is my main concern. We might want it for like Electrodynamics or Thunderstrike. So we might charge battery and then rebound. That's not even enough damage. It would be barrage in that case. That's more damage. Right? Yeah. Like, the block does nothing for us, I know. We do need enough energy to play 6 cards every turn, though. So I think I'm gonna do that. Also, the first card is doubled. First card, every turn is doubled. Don't forget this. Okay, well, you know what? Twist my arm. fine. Okay, put this back on top. Taking a bit of damage. It's so many lightnings, you guys. It's great. Equilibrium twice. Hologram twice. Hold on. Electrodynamics gets us 6 lightning, which means that the Thunder Strike will be crazy, right? It's probably the play. And then we flex the Thunder Strike, right? This one, there's not really any point in saving. I think we doubled this. Alright, now if we're playing 6 cards, 4 more. I think we're overclocking. No, we could hologram into something that combos. Let me see. We're probably equilibrium. So... what is good to hologram back? Rebound? Barrage? Hold on. Garage might be good to hologram back at this point. Yeah, I think we... let's redraw. Alright, let's draw more here. Okay. So our 3 cards are... Equilibrium, Hologram, Zap. What are we hologramming back, though, again? It's probably Rebound. Is it cool-headed ever? We're retaining our hand, right? So... does it say it here? Which troubles me. It's not just the cards that were in my hand at the time, right? Let's cool-headed. Cool-headed Equilibrium Zap, I think, is the play. Oh, that draws 2 now, though. How about that? We could defragment. Alright, I think we defragment. No, can't spend that much. Okay, so oh, you know, I didn't equilibrium yet. That's why I couldn't see it. I am so smart. Yeah, so we do this. Zap. Get our turn ended, and we take 16 damage, but it's fine. We defrag now. Oh yeah, we get double. I forgot, guys. I forgot. Double. Well, have a good night, One Ranger. So I'm taking too long to get to Monster Hunter, right? Wonder if we're even doing it at this point. I could probably still do it. Let's Capacitor, Ball Lightning. Capacitor, Ball Lightning, Genetic Algorithm. Then what? Hologram? No, you got a hologram first, right? What if we hologram into... retaining our hand again? No. Because that's not 6 cards. We need 6. Use potion students because it'll make the fight a lot easier? You're right. It'd do it if we... I was thinking about flex potioning, for barrage. That'll be with hologram, though. So maybe we don't ball lightning here? Okay, hold on. We can do this. So a genetic algorithm for all the block. We hologram and bring back a barrage. We flex and barrage. Not bad. And this is where he's going to heal back to half health. So we just have to kill him before he does that. Which I think we can do. Hold on. Yeah. Well, let's get our potions first, right? 2 orbs? Guys, that's so many orb slots. What the heck? What? Maximum orb... What do you mean? That's doubled, by the way. I forgot that's doubled. Alright, we've done it. That was a crazy run, honestly. In the end, that was a pretty crazy run. Probably could have beaten the heart. Maybe should have tried. GG, thank you. Thank you, we did it. I know, I'm a bit slow, right? A bit slow at slaying spires.